So I think the real trick for me with me in playing this game is going to be remembering all of the ways to make the characters more powerful. Because like every character has its own thing in terms of what will make it get new abilities and stuff like that. I mean, besides the crest magic. Well, that's right. We're in this subway tunnel dungeon right now. Okay, I remember where we are. Yeah, there's sheet music for Karen. There's dog fights for Blanca. And dresses, new dresses for Geppetto's dolls. And of course, Yuri has the whole birdhouse in his soul thing, where you spend soul points on his soul and it unlocks more of his transformations. Oh, all right. I thought I needed to find a fuse, but here we are. I am writing down those characters. I don't know what they're for, but we do have two of them written down, two codes. Wow, that is uncalled for. Yeah, sub Neon. So her thing moves faster. I don't know what that's about. I'm too slow. I don't know. I started watching just the first 5 minutes of the Shadow Hearts Covenant speedrun because I wanted to see if they did anything fun. And the answer is they are perfect at every strike zone forever and always. Why would it be Animal Crossing? Are you gonna play Animal Crossing, Skiller? Is that what I'm hearing? Damn, that was a hell of an encounter. Levels, I'll take levels. Have you played other Animal Crossings, or is this just something you're interested in now? Played the GameCube one. Okay, so you have been. The GameCube one was the first one, right? Yeah, Blanca seems like a good. So Blanca is a boy. We did confirm that Blanca is a boy. So Blanca is a good boy. All right, another one. TS-37. I don't know. I mean, hopefully these codes are useful and not just completely ridiculous. Oh, so the thing we were trying to move was up here, wasn't it? It was this to the right here, I think. No, this is okay. No, that is where I was. Maybe I need to go back further. Seemed like Fru was having an alright. Oh, what? Surrounded again? Seemed like Fru was having an alright time playing RoboCop. Oh, what about that? I mean, I'm gonna be playing Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza in Hackathon at the beginning of April, so I'll probably start playing that game again at like the last week of March or something, first few days of April. I'll get to it. I'm not in any rush. I mean, the answer right now is probably not of March. I don't think so. I mean, besides the usual stuff. What would that even be? Yeah, that's Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's probably fine. I don't know. What depends what are you asking about.
That's all they've got.
A RoboCop race. Oh, a RoboCop race? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how interested I am, but I'll think about it. Wow, Fru, please. Although you gave me the same gift that like a Carrion gave me, where you did like a run that was like mostly really good, except like the last two the last two splits are a little bad. So it's like, oh, It's the old keep pace and just don't screw up the end. Okay. Although, as I said, I'm probably not going to get to that game until I have to practice for Hackathon. I wish I could see my whole map at once, but whatever. Oh, I meant to go use a tent. All right. Ooh, strike expand. I need to do a little bit of healing, crest magic, and then go find that save point so I can. So I can use a tent. Also, I totally forgot where that red train was. Maybe it's just deleted now. No, that's a dead end. What am I even doing? Yeah, welcome to Stuck in the Catacombs for 3 hours, a PMC Trilogy content stream experience. Yeah, the stream is really kicking into Xenogear. That's right. That is 100% correct. That is the definitive. Got turned around in a hallway. Xenogear's experience. Hashtag laser taser.
Stay out of my way.
I mean, maybe, you know, I really don't know what's going on with Geppetto there. It's a bit confusing. I'm a bit alarmed by it. I wish someone would explain why that happens. All right, I think I'm remembering where I am and where the save point is. I just hate it. I feel like most of these voice actors are doing fine, except Yuri's keeps throwing me off. I don't know what Yuri's up to here. Also, I got really bad news though. Apparently I misunderstood what the situation was of Master of Arena, and the tech from AC1 and ACPP does not work on Master of Arena, and it seems like the only out of bounds stuff is not useful. So there really is no reason for the category to be called any % no out of bounds, because it doesn't seem like out of bounds would be faster. So I don't know why the category's no out of bounds, but whatever, fine. Taunt me like that. Yeah, I know. I'm so annoyed about it. Like, I was so excited to go out of bounds, but it seems like the only out of bounds trick is like specific slopes, which most of which aren't present where you need them to be. So that's kind of a bummer. So we'll see. I'm definitely going to improve my time. Yeah, no, I'm surprised too that they actually fixed it. But I mean, the good news here is that for like for speedrun.com purposes, as soon as the run gets verified, I already have the best time on SRC for Master of Arena. And like, it's still going to be sub-hour, which means I should still be able to maybe put together a sub-2-hour trilogy run. And that's really all I want at this point. You know, I would have loved the, you know, any % out of bounds to be useful, but I mean, game's still fun. Yo, hey Coca, how's it going? Well, I mean, I have the SRC record. I don't really have the world record if you include videos on Nico Nico. Nico Nico must count views weirdly, or like people are just fiending for that shit on Nico Nico, because these Armored Core speedrun videos of Nico Nico that were uploaded in 2019 all have like 100,000 views. And I'm like, what? Japan, are you okay? Who out here is fiending for these videos so hard that like in a year they all have 100K views? Yeah, Billy Billy's Chinese. That's the one. That's the one that the recoil video is from. That's right. Going straight to singing on Nico Nico. It's like a demon child, and you die from it curtsying at you, and I really don't like that. I don't know why. Don't know why we encourage this behavior. All right, let's go into the graveyard. The graveyard in your soul. Actually, where is the stuff that I want to go to? Oh, here we go. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Oh, you got a Noxel. Let's go. All right, let's charge this to level 2. We got the juice for it. All right, cool. Notes. You are currently in the graveyard, dummy. Thanks. Thanks. Notes. You are where you are. Okay, so there is one in the foreground. I was concerned about that as well. All right, let's throw on a tent. Do I just have weapons or do I have other kinds of equipment? Oh, I do have other equipment. All right, so I'll have to keep a lookout for armor as well. I don't know if I necessarily upgraded my armor before. That might have been an oversight on my part. Although I'm pretty sure I spent like all my cash. Seeing PlayStation 2 style graphics, every time the screen shatters, my brain goes da 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 da, and but we're not playing that game. Wow, owned. Jeez. God, all this AoE blowing me up. There we go. Feast on that. Ow. Ow. I think I'll probably stick to using the healing, because I want to maybe save the items for battle. There's a bunch of them grouped up. I bet. Yeah, let's. Yeah. It's kind of hard to pass that one up. Well, we spent 16 MP, but it was worth it for that clean encounter, I think. Ooh, more. All right, let's write this one down as well. N_8543. Has anyone ever been in the subway in Paris, and does it look anything like this? Please confirm and or deny. It's exactly like that. All right, good to know. What's that status effect? We're gonna find out, because I don't know what it is. And does it persist after the battle? Looks like the answer's no. Nothing personnel, kid. Folks, you think that's a Y? I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a Y. It stands for yogurt. Okay, there we go. So that's the red car that moved. Well, sure.
Don't underestimate me because I'm a woman.
Thanks, Jeremy Blaustein. I'm looking at you for that one. Reminder: this game was translated by Jeremy Blaustein, who is the same guy who did the first Shadow Hearts, did Metal Gear Solid, among other things. Vagrant Story, I think, too, right? Yo, Panda, what is going on? Welcome to video games. You were doing music stuff, right? I think that's what I saw. Oh, it's Edmund, the pacifist. Oh, it's the famous Notre Dame. Still got that tower on it. Oh, they removed all the stained glass. Yeah, I also hate War. War's pretty bad. You know what? I've been brainstorming what kind of. I feel like I want to do something else soon for Fastbad, and so I've been looking at things and trying to figure out something that would be of interest to me. And one that I was watching today that I think might check off a few boxes for me is the PlayStation 1 Tomorrow Never Dies, which there is a speedrun for, and I think it could be driven by. But also, it would be really funny because that was a game that I owned as a kid, and I don't think I ever beat, which is also like extra incentive. And also, like, I don't know, I have a weird relationship to the James Bond series, so it would be funny to do as well for other reasons. Also, Tomorrow Never Dies is maybe I don't know, it's not the campiest Brosnan film, but I think of the campy Pierce Brosnan films, it's like the one that is the most satisfyingly campy, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, no, Tomorrow Never Dies is not what I would call a good video game, but it could be fast and it could be bad. Yeah, it's when in 2009 when I sold most of my PlayStation 1 games, Tomorrow Never Dies was one of the games that I was like unable to sell. Just straight up. No one wanted them. There's a war going on. Yeah, that's right. This game takes place during World War I. So part of like the plot is that the Karen was a German officer, and they were sending her to try and take this town, Domremy, which was like behind German lines at this point, but like they were unable to take the town because I guess, I don't know, Yuri kept murdering people in gargoyle form. And so oh well, I mean, I feel like the current capacity for harm is maybe unknown in a way. Like the horror that it was World War I, at least I guess maybe in hindsight, seems to have a clear end, a clear cessation of hostilities. At least in retrospect, perhaps it was not quite the same at the time. I can only imagine. Yo, it's Guy, the junk dealer. Looking for more pump-it parts. Looking for a fuse. Oh, I guess we're still looking for a fuse. Oh, all right. So we still need a fuse. Oh, okay, so we got some things that would increase defense. Increase. Oh, physical attack. Oh, I do like physical attack. How much? Oh, I got cash. Special attack, special defense. Ooh, discount. I would love to do that in like actual real commerce. Like, be like, oh, you're ready to check out? I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to check out. And then I put my judgment ring on the table, and I'm like, I have to. If I do this right, I'll get a 10% discount. What are you talking about? No, this is how it works. What does the pocket watch do? Man, I'm kind of curious now. All right, this ring. Oh, so that's what's reducing the speed. Okay, that makes sense to that. And then stops all. Okay, that's fine too. He's the healer anyway, so it makes sense for him to have something like that. Also, wait. Excuse me. Can we talk about that? This man's hoarding the Mona Lisa in the background here, on the back right. Apparently, this is the early Louvre, I guess. Just a little painting some of you guys might know about, the Mona Lisa. I'm gonna take a picture of myself right in front of it. A little selfie. A little World War I selfie. Oh, did I buy more tents? Let me buy some more actually healing and tents, and then I'm gonna save. Yeah, I really like this song though. This song is such a chill vibe. It is. If there is a time in reality, in the year, in our present timeline, where it is good to have a soothing piece of music while walking around the field, we live in that time. It is now. But I guess the indication here is we aren't quite on the outskirts of Paris if we're by the Notre Dame. So I wonder if I need to put that fuse onto the train. I think that was what we learned at the end of last stream. Ba ba da ba da ba ba ba. Boo. I probably would have killed him if I actually had the third strike. Just furiously punching that hedgehog on the ground. Right, that's the red car. Maybe I need to go around it. Oh boy. God damn. Ah, man. Rip my combo. Oh no, they went for a paid-only model. That's a bummer. I mean, I guess that works. I kind of wish they kept the order on screen at all times, because it flips in and out. I'm like, all right, when's my next turn? And I mean, I guess I'll be able to decide when I get there, but still. Wow, Skiller just got banned from the race. Oh, okay. I mean, look, if you want to ban Skiller, it's fine. I'm not gonna criticize. Oh no, never mind. So you've been clicking on his messages this whole time? Or did you change the settings on your client? Yeah, I mean, it depends on where it is. Like, especially if it's somewhere like I'm a moderator, you know, I'll read the messages always. But there's definitely, I mean, there's really only one Discord server that I like actively participate in where I have people that I have blocked and I just never read the messages. In fact, it's one particular user and one particular server that we're both in, and I haven't read their messages in months. And that's the end of it. I have no idea. It seems like he is it. I mean, maybe he's writing all of this down so he can get his vengeance, probably.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Maybe that's just so I can keep a track on things. That's a good emote. Come on.
If that's all they've got, no problem.
What a bugger. I feel like right now I am getting extra loot, but maybe not actually progressing, which I guess is fine. I need to remember where to use the loot. I'm wondering if those codes are just clues for me to know where I am on the map. What? Oh, sword's gone. I mean, cool attack though. Swords are gone. Oh, that is poison. Okay. Well, nothing cures poison like killing your enemies and ending the battle. So there we go. You get surrounded super often in this game. I don't need to hear about your creepy doll, old man. Was that a code I have? It is. So the answer here is I think I just need to go back further. Because I think whatever that train was I had to put the fuse in must be further back.
Don't underestimate me because...
Yeah, okay, so it was here. Yep. Yep. There we go.
I can still fight.
Oh, yeah. just wing it. Just put it wherever. Yeah, it works. It's fine. Yuri, you attach the fuse to the wheel. It's not where the fuse goes. Shut up. Damn, all 8 megabytes of PlayStation 2 memory card. Minecart minigame? Hey, it's a thing that goes on the tracks with wheels. Aru. Yeah, good point. Clear a lot of ground fast with this. Yeah, it's almost like it's a train tunnel system, you know? Aru.
What's that?
Y'all ever do this shit with your arms crossed like that?
I gotcha. That guy's pretty stubborn, ain't he?
Hey there, Spike Boy! You couldn't catch a cold if you wanted to!
Got him.
Now fight me!
Boy, you little... Hey, where you going?
Okay. Sure. I need an adult. Are there any adults here? Do you see the way she's dressed? She must be evil. That's how this works. I've played games. This is the entrance to paradise? Yeah, what kind of character? Well, it must be an evil character. Oh, that's a whip. That's not a sword. Okay. Magic warrior. Give yourselves up now and be my slaves. Okay, well, it's text, folks. It's not subtext. It's text. We're not really into that scene. Thanks, Jeremy Blasting. Yeah, I was just all I wanted was a ticket to 8th and Market, and now I'm here at the Gates of Paradise. Wait, who are your pretty pets? Oh, what are we doing? Are we fighting you or fighting your minions that we don't see yet? Oh, okay. Nice. Hope this guy doesn't absorb fire. I don't know if this game does that, but we're gonna find out. Eh.
Here goes.
Oh, the enemy's going for combo. Okay. What? They're still close enough for combo? Get out of here. Are you kidding me? Ugh, whatever. Turn into a Dark Angel. Smoke some weed. What? What? They keep comboing to kill. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna take care of the one. Oh, small ring. That's a status effect. Oh. Oh, it literally just makes your ring small. That's what I thought, but I was like, I just had trouble imagining it. Da 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 da. It was okay. Awoo. Wait, I don't. Oh, there's a mechanic I didn't understand. What? Why did she? I need to go read the manual, don't I? Oh God, why is she berserk? Is it something to do with the SP? Oh, is that like a sanity point thing? Did she lose her mind? Did I miss that instruction? Did I miss that tutorial? All right. Well, I'll have to keep that in mind.
That was a pretty good warm-up.
Yeah, this game is cool. I like how different this game is in a lot of fun ways. Yeah. No, this is like a really cool change of pace just in terms of style and setting. Stronger than you look. I'll let you go just this once. All right, thanks, Veronica. There she goes, but for the grace of God. Another weird character. Whatever, Yuri. What kind of secret society is this? All right, we finally got out of the subway. Hooray. It's Decrepit Vincent. Wow, Vincent, how'd you get that nickname? Oh, what's decrepit? Decrepit is an adjective that usually means like falling apart, moldy, rotten. If something is decrepit, it is typically like needs to be thrown out or is just otherwise in disrepair. More afraid of the vigilante group than the bandit. What do you got? What are you selling? All right. Yeah, I mean, for a person, it would indicate they are probably frail and feeble. But I feel like usually I hear decrepit used to refer to like buildings. You know, like if you were to say like what would you call decrepit, I would say a building or some feature similar to that rather than a person. I feel like decrepit is an unusual adjective in my experience, to apply to a person. I want to buy that other bit of armor. Alright, what magic did I just give her? Ah, fire class. Alright, that's fair. It's babyish Toto. Do you guys know about the bandit? He comes out at night. Got that pure leaf. Oh, you don't have... Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Hopefully you can get that to work. Unemployed Henry. Oh, merchant ships. Okay, we can try that. To reference Dennis Rader. What was he called again? The BLT Killer. There you go. It's not that simple. Coast is crawling with German submarines. Oh, okay. The mayor is looking for vigilantes. Ticket you've got, the one for the lottery? Hold a lottery with any member in the world. Given to your desires, play the lottery. Alright, fine. Well, the U.S. is a pretty spooky place, let's be honest here. Oh yeah, that was a spooky story. Oh. Give me a second, folks. I'm gonna be right back. That guy doesn't need that kind of comment, please. He just needs to scream in surprise. Yeah, we need the money. Where's my fight money? Yeah, that man is broad. He is 5 feet across. You do a good job. What do you want, buddy? Man, this bandit sounds like a player character. You got it. I mean, you know, they can only have so much voice. It's PlayStation 2. They did not have... This is not, you know, this is not the game with the budget where they can voice everything. We got a wool coat in town. No, those noises suck. Alright? Don't do the noises. The noises are bad. No one likes those. There's no video game in which those noises have ever been good. Get out of here. Oh, those noises are daggers in my ears is what they are. All right, how do I make it nighttime? How do I advance the time? That is the mystery I'm trying to solve. Maybe if I talk to the mayor again. The speech noises are not good. Suddenly it's nighttime. Worst of speech noises? I think is it Banjo-Kazooie? I've never played that game, but I've seen it played, and I think that is the worst. All N64 games seem to have really insufferable speech noises. I don't know if that's just a feature of the console or what. Oh, yeah, so the bandit's protecting... The town is protecting the bandit, so it is the mayor who is evil. Thanks, bro. You helped me out there. When are they open? They weren't open in the day. They weren't open at night. I am the ring soul. Right? Banjo's speech noises are bad. Come on. My name is Ring Soul. Ringo Soul. Let me say it again. I have little choice. Here, take your stupid item. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's another game that had annoying speaking noises. Although Undertale had more than a few annoying things about it, so. Oh, where does it come from? There's probably a good bit of lore there. Oh, it's a sample of Patrick. That's right. Okay. Was it real? I don't know. You tell me. Oh boy, what am I? Oh. I was getting DMs. I was like, oh god, what is this? Gasp. Oh, Morgan. That attack is illegal. Sounds like the other vigilantes are getting bopped free. Actually, what I'm thinking about, let me do a little ring customization.
This is... What happened here?
Who's that?
And the forces of darkness descend in the name of justice, this fist! In the name of truth, these muscles! In the name of honor, this blood! Ha ha! Champion of truth and justice, Grand Papillon, ready to fight all evildoers! If you can face the unfettered fury of my rippling muscles, then come on!
What? Huh?
Well, reminder that all the voice acting was directed by Richard Epcar, which is just, I don't know, which I have to think about every one of these scenes. He not only was he a voice actor, but he directed the whole thing. Richard Epcar is just like a very prolific voice actor who's done lots of voices over the years. He was the English voice of Bato in pretty much every Ghost in the Shell thing. What else is he really famous for? He's been in like everything for like 20 years. Most recently, he's been Joseph Joestar in the dub of JoJo's. Yeah, he's done a bunch of things. Just trying to remind myself what. Yeah, he was Joker in Injustice, a bunch of things. Damn. Stay free. Rude. Ow. Ah. Well, I think it's a doll. I don't think it's an actual little girl. It's like a magic dummy, ventriloquism dummy or something. It's a doll. Yeah, it's a magic doll. It's Geppetto. So Geppetto, if you're not familiar, like Geppetto is the old guy from Pinocchio who makes dolls. So it's like it's Geppetto. Also, his ability is marionette. So it's like a type of doll. We got him.
Good work, good work. Huh?
You pack a pretty good punch. Time for me to go now, kids. We'll meet again.
He turned into a bat.
Well, he's certainly good at running away.
I'm sure I've met him before.
Sure. And that's what happened. We let him get away. Oh, he's impressed with us for driving the Grand Papillon off. Show these people to the shop? Alright, I guess that's the shop that's not open yet. We're finally gonna get into it. Oh, increased vitality. Interesting. That's just an item I use, I suppose. Okay. Oh, I should save. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, never mind. You gonna buy us a meal? The seagull, eh? Oh, it's Papillon. Wow, so wait, they knew who he was the whole time, but they just didn't want to go after him. Yeah, good luck. So wait, is he? I wonder if this guy's actually going to end up joining our party now, because he's clearly a player character. I have heard about the man with the large block of wood joining your party.
But Joachim isn't a thief. Yeah, now get out of here.
Okay, just relax. Don't get so worked up.
I don't know what the mayor told you, but I'll never let you take us alive.
Tell me why you were stealing and causing so much trouble in the town.
Joachim is protecting the store and the children from the mayor and his cronies.
I really hope it's the Shloop Shloop splat lady. That was my favorite part of Shadow Hearts.
The store?
It's my treasure, I'm afraid. The mayor wants to get his hands on it.
Oh yeah? What is this treasure anyway?
The deed to this store. 3 months ago, on his deathbed, the man who built this store told me about a treasure buried beneath here.
Treasure? Is it really true?
Well, I've been living here for 30 years, and that's the first I've heard of it. But ever since, they've been bullying me to get me to give up the store.
So the vigilante group.
Yes, that's right.
So that's why, Grand Papillon.
Right again.
Should we go and take back the money?
Nah, keep the money. Screw the mayor.
Sure, why not?
Oh, what? Really? Yo, people are just leaving herbs all over. I'm like the herb cleanup squad. I might go into Yuri's Soul. Get some more demon boys. Trust fills your heart. Friendship soothes your loneliness. Cool. Hey, you're back. Now we heard about what you were doing. We're not gonna play along. Yeah, we quit. We're gonna withhold our labor. Our labor is the thing that actually has value in society. Really? Y'all are gonna fight us? Oh. Okay. Alright. Really? We're going for a combo? Alright, whatever. Yeah, that didn't go so well for you guys now, did it?
That was a piece of cake.
No, we Oh. Wait do you see we get the boat trip because we helped him or something? Yo, you're back. We gave him a good talking to. Yeah, with our fists. It's talking. No, the children got kidnapped. Oh, alright, so I guess 4 is the most we can have. Yeah, you better explain it. Oh, that's cool. You can sort of have loadouts. Set up a team by selecting the team. Choose the members. Oh, you can change. Okay, so you're moving around. You can change teams L1, L2. Okay. Interesting. That's cute. So they said bring it to the wine cellar? Is that... Maybe that's around the corner from the mayor's house. All right, well, we got something, but it's not. This is, yeah, I mean, this is not one. There's no barrels, so. I don't know if we've been anywhere in town that's a wine cellar. What, BEX, like as an acronym? Because Bex could be like as a name short for Rebecca. Oh, buffer overflow exception. There you go. Well, I mean, BEX is a nickname short for Rebecca. But, I mean, I suppose as an acronym it could also stand for. Yeah, what is this wine cellar? I don't know. I really thought it would be that building adjacent to the mayor's house. I guess I'll have to check elsewhere. Oh, that's what's crashing your RoboCop. Wow. Well, it sounds like it may be not Rebecca, but a buffer overflow exception that's causing your problem. I don't think Rebecca has anything to do with this. Maybe I have to leave? Of course. Of course, the wine cellar is actually just a separate area. Oh, there you go. I'm a dummy. What is his walk cycle? Oh my goodness. You game. What are you doing to me? Diego. Diego. Oh, Diego. Oh, are you a boy? Are you The absolute. Oh, wait, no, he's leaving. He's leaving. Diego. Oh my god. Diego. Diego. Alright, he wants to be free, I think. Yeah. Oh, wait. We're having technical difficulties here. He's fine. Yeah, he's fine. Alright, he's away. Diego's a free spirit. He can't be controlled. Oh yeah, I mean, that's always been here. Always. He's watching. Why does he do that with the big block of wood? That looks like it hurts so much. Yo. Joachim is a little over the top, but I'm here for it.
Why don't you just morph yourself?
I already told you before, Yuma has my mask.
What's that got to do with anything?
A hero has to have one or two weak points, you know. Nobody loves a perfect superhero.
Your brains are enough of a weak point if you ask me.
Yuri, please. Actually, I guess this means we could probably, Oh no! I see. I thought that would mean that we would appear as Blanca now, but I guess not. Is there a different button for that? All right. The further we go, the more the atmosphere seems to change. It's aromatic, spicy, and pungent. A medium-bodied atmosphere with a crisp finish. Who's this, Coca? What are you talking about? Let's just be careful. Thanks, Jeremy Blasty. Oh wait, did I ruin my life? Nope, we're good. We were able to get the loot. Random fights in a wine cellar. Oh, centipedes. Nice.
That was a pretty good warm-up.
Just flex on them every day, forever. Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, increases power. Well, let's make a save and then we'll get through the whatever's coming up here. I wonder if these villains will secretly be backed by some horrible magical force. I feel like usually the answer is probably yes. This is the worst wine cellar that I've ever been to. Is that not a ramp? Oh, there we go. Okay. Is there not a door over there? Well, maybe I need to go all the way around. Yeah, okay. Some interesting fixed PS2 cameras going on here. Ooh. Yo, welcome. Thank you for the host. Fantastic Planet. Welcome to my extremely mediocre JRPG playing, as I am wont to do. What were you playing? I don't think I saw you online before I went online, but also Ducks. True story. Oh, no way. It was a different platform. See, I'm paying attention. Spike. Oh, Spike Out. I always enjoy this. It's funny, too. That's like, some of the streams are like the streams I'm not really into. Like, I mean, what I mean, not streams, but like games that I'm not into. So it's really funny. Is this the spiritual sequel to... Oh, yeah, there's a poll system. If you want to vote, you could leave right now. But if you want to screw me over in the future, there is a polling system where you can vote for future games to be played on stream. All you gotta do is put in a chat command. But yeah, so Shadow Hearts Covenant is one of the games that's a sequel. So the Shadow Hearts is the first one after Koudelka, but then... Whoa, what? What? Okay, that's the translation. Automod caught that? I don't know why... Automod thought that. Yeah, I think is that a slur, or I think it was actually for Niggurath, because it probably thought you were trying to make a slur based on that. I think that's what it highlighted it. It's close enough to, yeah. It's probably because of NIGG. I assume that's what Automod was highlighting. That's the word it highlighted anyway. Oh, that's right. I should fix it so it doesn't have to do just the command. For right now, I just have like a catch-all that's like Bob. Yeah, Wild Arms 2 would be good to play. But no, I was saying, because I'm not really so much of like an arcade style game guy, so I always love seeing people push through games like Spike Out and whatnot. It's definitely been fun to lurk in. But I am trying to push through this here RPG. It's actually been pretty smooth sailing so far. Oh, no, vote 2. You can actually update your vote, though. The bot remembers who you are. So if you just type in !vote 2, you can change your vote. Or whatever it was. What was it? Yeah, it was vote 2. Okay. Yeah. No, I did program the bot myself. I wouldn't say it's great coding, but it was fun to do. I used to be a professional software engineer once upon a time, but that sucked, so I stopped doing it. But I try to program once in a while for funsies. Wow, why are the roaches bullying this dog? Yo, thanks again for the host. Enjoy your dinner. Wait, the cockroaches are all named Gregor? Sure. Oh, that's like Poison MP. Interesting. Nice. I'm slowly getting better at these Judgment Ring inputs. Well, so what's interesting is I looked up some of the production details in this game, and the guy who did the localization, or at least was in charge of it, was Jeremy Blaustein. So I feel like what we're probably seeing aren't so much as like maybe, yeah, right. It's probably references, like exactly like Metamorphosis. It's Jeremy Blaustein thinking he is being cute when maybe it's just being weird. Which, I mean, I dig. That's part of what made Metal Gear Solid 1 so quirky, in a way, was the Jeremy Blaustein translation. Yeah. Right. Well, you can't win them all, I guess. They had us in the first half. So I wonder if the Roach Queen only takes magic damage then? Oh yeah, maybe just high physical defense. Okay, let's interesting encounter. This is the first time I had encountered these roaches together.
That was easy enough.
So I just got this guy with the block of wood. He just joined our party for this dungeon. He is very interesting, but I'm here for it. Ooh, good. We got a crest. That's actually really useful. Crests are the sources of magic in this game. Wait, was there loot over here? Why was this? Oh yeah, there was loot. Okay, good. Must get loot, always. Was Weebab promotional art with the pro tag layer for this game made me? Oh yeah, no, well, it's interesting too because on the JP cover for this game is just the actual main character Yuri, who's like the general protagonist of the Shadowheart series. It's much more tame. Midway was like, no, put the lady with the form-fitting outfit on the front. This is our marketing strategy. We're Midway. That's what we're all about. Oh yeah, no, I it really is good. I don't know why it's like this, but it's probably because he's been doing too much wrestling, I assume. Runs like a Welshman. It especially looks good when he's running in place. It's the mayor and Cole. So we're trying to rescue two children that the evil mayor kidnapped because the mayor wants the deed to the restaurant. Oh. Okay, so that's the mayor, and that's his henchman, and this is a lady who we know is evil. We've run into this lady who seems to be into S&M, but also strange forces from beyond this world. Yeah, those are the children we're trying to rescue. She's evil. So when I played the Lunar games, the one thing I learned from Lunar is that if you're wearing revealing clothing in a JRPG, you're evil. This is apparently the morality of JRPGs. So Veronica must be evil. Oh, so okay. So Veronica was working with the mayor. That weird atmosphere. I thought it was the wine cellar. Yeah, she has a whip, of course. She's gonna sick more. Last time we dealt with her, we got attacked by like, ooh, voice acting? Yes.
You with the silly outfit. How dare you take my family? I, Joachim, will make you pay for your crimes. Ha!
silly outfit, huh? My name is Veronica, if you must know. But the time for talk is over.
Joachim! Big brother!
What is he doing?
Yeah, what is he doing? Well, wait a second. Wait a second. There could be a sudden reversal of fortune here.
What's going on?
Champion of truth and justice, Grand Papillon!
This is like PlayStation 1
Ready
music,
to fight all evil doers.
but I'm ready for it. Huh? This game slaps. I wonder if this is actually going to do big damage. And, well, maybe not right now, because he has full health. Oh, it's a one-on-one? Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, sure, fine. No, I don't think we got any. I'm not sure how he gains new abilities. So, and also his special attack just got decreased, so maybe we don't do that.
This is This is for you. This is for you.
All right, we got her. So that wasn't too bad. Good thing I had healing items, though.
Next week's episode, Grand Papillon goes shopping.
I wasn't sure what his pop-off would be, but that was maybe better than I could have possibly expected. Next week, Grand Papillon goes shopping. Also, what I shout when I pop off.
Not too shabby, masked wonder.
Ha 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 ha! No evildoer can stand against my rippling muscles.
Well, I hate to get myself all sweaty. Here, I've got a present for you.
That thing looks pretty tough.
Yeah, I mean, especially in Shadow Hearts, I'm pretty sure the final boss is going to be God.
We really have to get in the middle of this one.
Here he's like, are you sure we got to do this? I wonder if the centipedes are replenished. We'll have to find out. I know, failing to push buttons properly is a crime punishable by anime jail. Oh. Let's see what this looks like. Oh wow, that's a big boy. All right, that's good. I'll take that damage. Oh, she's paralyzed. No good. No good. Yeah, let's get rid of that abnormality. We do not need that. Fuck that sword. Let's go. These Judgment Rings have a pretty good rhythm. I often worry when it comes to playing like a new JRPG that the sort of like interactive bit of attacking will get tedious, but I feel like they find a pretty good balance of like variety and whatnot here. Yeah, honestly, I'm not good at JRPGs either. Like that's always been an interesting thing for me is that like, yeah, I rarely ever truly find like a build. I just tend to play very conservatively and either it works or it doesn't. Yeah, no, I hear you. I don't fault you one bit. I'm right there too. For all the time I spend playing and enjoying JRPGs, I tend not to really think of myself as someone who's good at them. Like, I do not like SMT games. Just not at all. No thanks. Right, yeah. Like, your old-fashioned, like, super linear JRPGs like Lunar and Grandia, that's good with me. Oh, Karen's lost it again. What? What? Why is that even? If you're Berserk, you're not casting magic? What is this? Yeah, it's basically, yeah, I think she lost her sanity is what happened there, so great. Made my life harder. Oh, he's so close to death. No, it's because of the when someone loses their sanity and goes berserk, it changes the music. But we finished them off. Ow. Nah, yeah, the anime man was a space eye for a while. Game I really like for slow build up is Elona. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Wait a second, let me look this up. A 2007 video game? Short for Eternal League of Nephia. Oh. Cool. I always enjoy hearing word of mouth recommendations. Yeah, I was gonna say 2007 game probably would have forks. Cool. I swear I'll never do that again. 2 months later, it does the thing again. Oh, so it's like a Rune Factory type thing or something, where it's like mixing dungeons and life sim stuff. Is it funny I mentioned that? I've been hearing a lot from God, who is it? Oh, like some of my friends who have been like waiting for Animal Crossing. That like the ones of them who also enjoy JRPGs were into Rune Factory. I have not played Rune Factory myself, but I've been hearing about it. Been wanting to do 4, your hand is fucked and can't push buttons. Yeah. Taking care of your hands, as it turns out, is like a super important thing. Besides doing like casual plays, I also do a lot of action game speedruns. And I gotta tell you, especially when I'm doing action game speedruns, I gotta do hand stretches and stuff. Make sure I don't do anything bad to them. I'm getting too old to just never exercise my hands. Awoo. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, right? In our day and age, is that one of the real consequences is that, you know, people still have normal medical needs that would have happened anyway, and the getting those needs met is going to be a lot harder. All right, the mayor's making the arrangements for us to get to England. Okay, Joachim is still in our party though. When you get a new party member, one of the things you got to remember is why do they stick with you? You know, like you got to answer that question. So actually, I don't think we go to America in this game, but the last Shadow Hearts game is called From the New World and is set in America. So unfortunately, this game will not take us to America, but I do believe the final Shadow Hearts game will. It's Granny Lot. I mean, in this setting, I feel like horrible squibbly things that suck out your brain probably exist everywhere. Shadow Hearts has that like Cthulhu flavor. I mean, the whole reason we're trying to go to England is because we want to meet up with Roger Bacon. It's true. There could be a Bureau of Occult Affairs. It all worked out. We're getting the ship ride. Or is Joachim going to join us? Oh, Joachim's going to join us. Going on that ship. Surprise. Okay, so he's going to travel. Oh, he's looking for his teacher. Okay. I can't tell if there's supposed to be like spikes on his shoulder or if that's just like his ripped sleeves and the fabric is just sort of sticking up like that. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be sleeves that are ripped. Just the fabric is tattered and yeah, it no longer fit him and just flexed and the sleeves popped right off. You want to know who I really am, don't you? Maybe I'll tell you. Huh, alright. Yeah, Yuri keeps thinking he knows who this is. Solomon's Key. Selecting Solomon's Key displays an old map in a book entitled King Solomon's Key. Place the crests in the correct positions within each region to release an... Oh. What? We can make our crests more powerful? Huh. Yeah, this game has a lot of systems for like getting new skills for each of your player characters. And I guess we also have a system for making the magic more... Like, the magic's a separate system from their special attacks. One of the lost great black books. It's just been sitting in dirt under a dock inn. I'm sure it's in good condition. The 72 demons that were controlled by King Solomon. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, this game is set during World War I in Europe, and it pulls upon random occult stuff. Yeah, it's a really cool change of pace, you know, instead of being in like a fantasy or sci-fi world to just be straight up alternate history World War I. I don't know how far forward the timeline goes. Because, like, so far, this game is a direct sequel to Shadow Hearts 1, which is itself set after Koudelka. Alternate history, technically. It could be. I mean, genres are fluid anyway. What is a genre? What is a category? Is taxonomy even real? Yeah, how do we know where to place each crest? We'll figure it out eventually. Oh, you did it, Skiller? What was the solution? Tell me the deep lore of how you fixed RoboCop 2003. Yeah, so I'm part of a group that likes to pick up and speedrun bad licensed games, especially games from like the late 90s, early 2000s. And one of the games that the group is working on right now is the 2003 RoboCop game for I think it was on several consoles, but it was also on PC. So we usually stick to the PC version. Yeah, genres are an application of humankind's greatest strength of categorizing information. I think, I feel like categorization has a lot of utility. I wonder if I would call it a strength, though. I'm not sure. Oh, well, there you go. When you qualify it like that, I think I'm there with you. Right, I mean, that's the thing, is that the categories have to be useful, right? Was way too into hard sci-fi. Talk about how a planet as a term was going to lose meaning. This is like one of the things I really like to do is like to make lists of games. So like I have this obnoxious spreadsheet that I like keep games I'm interested in, and like the tabs will be devoted to categories, and the categories over time just sort of lose meaning. Like there's an RPG tab or a mech tab or like a spoopy game tab. The RPG tab has definitely suffered over time. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Yeah, change meaning is probably always more apt. Yeah, what is an RPG? A fine question. Is that, I mean, well, this gets into like, what is a sandwich? And the answer is like, I don't know, look to history, right? Because then we could do, you know, dumb memes, right? The dumb meme discussions, like what is a sandwich, etc. To Southampton. Actually, is that how you say it? British people don't pronounce words correctly. Hot dog is the greatest sandwich. See, I was trying to avoid going straight to hot dog is a sandwich, but it was absolutely what I was referring to. You want to go to... Whoa, you want to go to Wales? Storm caused a landslide and blocked off the road to Cardiff. But that's the thing, is sandwich something that we define technically? Or is, you know, cuisine a matter of historical definition and just like custom and tradition? You want to go to Wales? Excuse me? Yeah, a likely story. I'm sure Cardiff was blocked off intentionally. I guess we're going into the inn. Just complete loss. Just right off wheels. Oh yeah, maybe Wales. I mean, we'll see. I want to see what Northern Ireland does first, to be honest. Oh, all right. I guess that problem was solved. Is that a vampire?
I thought it might be you. It's been a long time.
Kirk Thornton, get out of my video game.
Yes, Kato. It's been a year. No, longer.
How you been?
Who is this?
Huh? A friend from my Shanghai days.
Japanese Imperial Navy. Special Agent Masaji Kato.
I need to go back and read a plot summary of the first game because I think I forgot who this guy is. No, I don't think this guy is the villain. He's more just a callback to the first game.
Navy?
Hey,
Well,
you're
to
all
Shadow
being
Hearts.
so rude.
These are your new friends? Quite an interesting group.
Well,
A lot
maybe
has
he's not
happened
yet
since we
a
last
known
met.
asshole.
But what about you? You've really changed your look since the last time I saw you.
Well, yes. A lot has happened to me as well. It's a tough job, being a diplomat. I just arrived back from New York this morning. And now, because of this storm, I have to cancel my trip to
Yeah, he
London.
probably has 4 dozen
Same old
eggs.
Kato. Still following orders, I see.
We're in the same situation. A landslide stopped us from going to Wales. Wales?
Whales. I hate whales.
Yeah, Wales.
Have you been to Wales before?
We don't go to Wales anymore.
No. But I've heard a lot about it. It sounds like an interesting place.
Nah, there's nothing there at all. Probably just a bunch of weird monsters.
Damn. Wales is destroyed.
You folks want to go to Wales, do you?
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Nationalist rhetoric always has a way of
I just
burying
came from
bad things that
London.
your country's
It's
done.
west of here.
And that's certainly true in
If
Japan.
you go through the mine there, you can
Oh,
go
we're gonna
all
go
the
through a
way into
mine.
Wales.
Okay.
Really?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, but I think there's a difference between not talking about it and, you know, it trying to pretend it never happened. Like, you got to be careful with that, right? Because some people do try to say like, oh, well, that really wasn't our fault, or it wasn't what you say it was, or it was a hoax, or things like that. All right, so we're looking for a coal mine. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing too, right? Is history curriculum. I mean, I don't know. I can't talk too much. U.S. history curriculum is awful because it's like we get up to like we get up to like World War II and like nothing post World War II is taught in American schools, and it's garbage. And even the stuff that is taught is like taught in like really weird romantic ways. Like, folks, you don't need to spend so much time teaching the Civil War. It's easy. Yeah, I wonder why. Yo, I do like this light fixture, though. This is a classic British light fixture on the ceiling. Huge accident. A huge explosion in the very deepest part of the mine. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. Oh, the ghosts and monsters, of course. As mines are wont to be. Oh, during like the Revolutionary War. I live near Philadelphia, and I think they recently, like the past few years, they opened up a Revolutionary War museum, and I have to say I'm just the opposite of interested in it. The only Revolutionary War thing, I'll tell you what this. The only Revolutionary War thing that I ever really got into was there was a mod for Half-Life 2 that was called Battlegrounds. The only Revolutionary War mod for Half-Life 2 was its name. And I was good at that. I was really good at bayoneting people in the head, doing bayonet headshots in that game. People got mad at me. It was a good time. That was like, God, when would that have been? That would have been like 2005, right? Like the heyday of Half-Life 2 mods. Or at least when they first were a thing. I would play Battlegrounds 2, and I would play Dystopia, which was like a cyberpunk Half-Life 2 mod. Yeah, we gotta go through the mine. Mine is a terrible thing to waste anyway, so. I'll have you know, the noble Marquis of... Yeah, so Karen is a former German army officer, but she got, like, exiled because she got betrayed by a Pope squad. It was weird. It was a console, yeah. I was fortunate enough because I think I was able to start playing PC games in like 2002 because I got the opportunity to work like summer jobs in high school. So before that, I was pretty like late 90s, only PlayStation 1. That's all I had access to. But Jade Empire is I recently played Jade Empire last year for the first time. I didn't play it back when it came out, but it was really good. I really enjoyed Jade Empire. Yuri is just trying to tease her. What a jerk. PC games were synonymous with Flash games. I'm trying to think what PC games were. I mean, see, in mid-2000s, I feel like was when you started seeing the like emergence of some of the genres that we think of today. You know? So like, because in mid-2000, like 2005, I would have been playing a lot of original Dota, and then I transferred straight into binge drinking, which is not a video game, but may have actually been better for me than Dota. I don't know. It's hard to say. Studying engineering will do that to you. Yeah, I'm really trying to think about it. Like, recently I've been really getting into playing lots of mech games recently. Like, I've been doing Armored Core games. And, things start to get thin. In, like, the mid-2000s through, like, 2012, things get kind of thin. But there's still mech games. There's still a few every year that I could find out about anyway. The Aeon? Oh, that's right. I did mean to put... Thank you for reminding me. I've been meaning to put that on my list. I'm not really so into 2D side-scrollers, but I know Gun Hazard is supposed to be really good. So... And I've seen it played before. I would be willing to give it a try, even though the 2D thing isn't quite my style. Like, as I said, I'm playing Armored Core. So, jarring 3D polygons is more my thing. Oh, Frame Gride I have on the list. Frame Gride, yeah. That actually, I think an English translation came out for that like the past year, didn't it? Is it Frame Grid or Frame Gride? I just say Gride. Virtual on, yeah. Oh, is it supposed to be Frame Glide? That would make sense, right? That one's cool because it's like fantasy FromSoft mech arena fighter. I was watching. There's a Twitter account called Octahedron Fantasies that's like really good for old mecha game gifs and stuff like that. And yeah, can we put Mecha Kingsfield on the Dreamcast? Sure. I mean, there was Armored Core games coming out every year from like 97 through 2006. It is astonishing. Yeah, I never played the original Xbox version, but I did play the recent re-release XD on PC. I had a lot of fun with that. I didn't actually speedrun it, but I've been meaning to get into some sort of BattleTech game. I don't know what that's going to be. If it's going to be the harebrained BattleTech or one of the Mech Warriors, or even going back to like the Mech Assaults. I don't know. I've been circling around it, but oh yeah, Mech Warrior 5 did just come out. Mech Warrior 5 seemed to get like mediocre reviews. People said that like the like moment to moment of like piloting is good, but that like if you pull it back, the like level design is not so great. But Gun Griffin I'm really curious about, because there's a Saturn Gun Griffin. Well, there's two Saturn Gun Griffins, a PS2 one and an Xbox one. And I haven't played any of them, but that's also by Game Arts, isn't it? Right? Game Arts is the same studio that did like Lunar and Grandia. Very funny to me that they also had a mecha series. Yeah, okay, that's right. Allied Strike. Yeah, I have a soft modded Xbox, and I put that on and I just booted it up for like the first 15 minutes. Zone of the Enders is good. I actually one of my friends, one of my speed friends that I do confer about with speedrun stuff, Tapioca, is the world record holder for both Zone of the Enders 1 and 2. Oh yeah, Brigador. I think I wrote down Brigador recently as a game to look into. Cause that's like the isometric one, right? It's on Steam. I'll be honest. I just bought a soft modded one off eBay. Yeah, they're just getting drunk. I mean, I feel like that's always a part of the territory of isometric. I haven't played an isometric game in a while, but. Oh, I've been meaning to get to that, Daemon X. I have it on Switch, and of course, like the moment I bought it on Switch, there's a PC port, which I couldn't believe. I heard the plot is like super anime nonsense, which I can be kind of into. So besides being into playing mech games, I also do a mech podcast, like a mecha anime podcast. I don't know if you folks actually watch anime, but it's interesting. It's an experience. Oh, the aesthetic of Brigador makes clear. Sometimes, well, in mech games, you're often like an amoral mercenary. So, turns out you may not be a good person. Geppetto, hangover tomorrow. Hey Shinji, get in the war crimes. Hey Shinji, get in the Hague. Started watching G Gundam. G Gundam is an interesting series. It's a very weird series. I've not watched much of it myself. If you like a specific style of anime, G Gundam will be good for you, but other than that. Yeah, the show is pure stupid. But like, if you like pure stupid, it's good. Why does his face look like that? Because he's Japanese? Gundam. Oh, well, I only watched one episode of Gundam: The Origin. I have not. I got around. I should probably get around to watching more. Last year I watched like all of the UC Gundam shows. Like the first. I watched Original, Zeta, Double Zeta, and then Unicorn. Also Char's Counterattack, but I didn't watch anymore. I've been meaning to watch more UC Gundam. I've heard good things. I'm currently watching Deep Space Nine, Star Trek, but I've been meaning to give Iron-Blooded Orphans a try because it's on Netflix right now. I liked Unicorn. I mean, I think that the problem about Unicorn is that I think to really enjoy Unicorn, you had to be into the UC Gundam lore. But like, that's so much to watch. So like, it was worth it for me, but I would have trouble recommending Unicorn to others. It's a really pretty show, though. I like the music in Unicorn 2 a lot. Oh, you know, speaking of Gundam, I also recently played the Dreamcast Gundam game, Side Story 0079: Rise from the Ashes. What a silly game. If you want to like the fantasy of being in like Mobile Suit 8th Team, Rise from the Ashes is like a fun playthrough, but it's not actually a good game. Yeah, Yuri's having a little crisis here. Talking to Special Agent Kato. Yeah, no, I think when Gundam gets down into like the realities of war and how the cost of war always gets dropped onto the people least able to afford it is when Gundam's at its best. Like, to me, my favorite Gundam thing is War in the Pocket. I think War in the Pocket is like a perfect OVA. Oh yeah, I mean the speculative nature of like what is the consequence of having space stations and whatnot, or the space colonies. Yeah, rest in peace, Australia, right? How many mech animes has Australia been destroyed in? Because it's like it gets destroyed in UC Gundam, it gets destroyed in Gunbuster. I'm gonna start making a list of when Australia gets destroyed. The year 2020, Australia also got destroyed. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. Maybe don't stare too hard at the Gunbuster lore. Oh right, yeah, that's right. Yeah, part of the Gunbuster lore is that Japan like won World War II, or was it that like America did a surprise attack and then Japan won the war or something? It is something really like weird. I remember we brought it up briefly when we watched it for the podcast. Oh, World War III has, yeah, because that's right. Because one of the main characters, the red-haired girl, is the Soviet pilot. I forget her name. Isn't it like Young Freud? What a ridiculous show. Oh boy. I could have sworn her name was actually Jung Freud, Freud. Or am I imagining that? Wait, now I have to know. Yeah, no, her name, yeah, the Soviet pilot from the moon base by the name of Young Freud. Yeah, I'm right. I remember I lost my shit when that name was announced. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. You know, we're gonna get around the Die Buster at some point. We watched Gunbuster like right at the end of 2019. Perhaps we'll fit in Die Buster somewhere. Because part of the reason that we wanted to watch Gunbuster was that we were, because like right now we're watching Gurren Lagann, so we wanted to do like a early Gainax show and then do Gurren Lagann. We actually avoided Eva because we felt like there would be too much discourse about it with the Netflix release. So we're like, you know what? We'll put off Eva for a little bit. We'll just do Gurren Lagann, be in our own world for a few months. Well, I mean, it's just because there was I mean, Eva is a very influential work, right? Like a lot of people have thoughts about Eva. Just because it is, you know, important to a lot. Important, I guess important, right? Yeah, a lot of people, I think it's fair to say a lot of people have opinions on Eva. Second half is yeah. I think, yeah, Horseplay might be on to what we were kind of thinking of, which is to say that, like, the volume of people expressing opinions in Ava was going to be so great at that time that we were just like, no, Coca, get out. What are you gonna tell us, that you're a Japanese major next? Shaking my head. I mean, I only watched Ava once. I only watched the series, and it was years ago, so I really barely remember anything about the show. So I feel like it's hard for me to provide much input about me having Ava takes, but I mean, the planet's already kind of soiled. I already plugged the podcast, Koga, please. Look, if you want us to do Ava, you're going to have to bring that up with Ignis and Steven, because Ignis and Steven did not want to do Ava right now. Wouldn't that make more sense for a German cartoon, though? So this is the little girl who lives in the graveyard in our soul, and she's in our soul looking for our happiness. Yeah, this is this. So the main character, Yuri, is like a shapeshifter who has the ability to absorb the souls of demons, and they're all the demons' souls are stored within a graveyard in his soul. Words are wind, all right? Anyway, there's a little girl who died, and she's also in our soul now, I think. Or maybe we just imagine she's in our soul. What? Oh, I should do that actually, because I got rid of some of the other ones because they were causing copyright problems, but Homicide Chat never causes copyright problems, so we can just do it whenever. The reason I have a button that plays Homicide Chat is because that is a meme from True Crime New York City, which is a video game that I speedrun a lot. Is it slower? I don't think it is. At the end of the first Shadow Hearts, the main lady character dies to save Yuri. Oh, okay. So he feels like he has no reason to live, even though his girlfriend died so that he could live. Got it. Also, in the middle of the graveyard in his soul, there is a big tree that is growing there, and it has within him a himself, which is also growing inside the tree that's growing in his soul. Yeah, where is your happiness, Yuri? Can't see it with the naked eye. So what's interesting about True Crime LA versus True Crime New York City is that I think you're probably right that LA is a much better and more functional video game. But let me promise you that New York City is a better speedrun. Because when New York City falls apart, it really falls apart. Yeah, Lord knows I'm probably never going to take that record back, because why would I do that? But I'll definitely be playing that game whenever it gets into marathons. I want to believe in the world where True Crime New York City gets into SGDQ. We'll see. True Crime Florida would just be a life simulation game about living in Florida and being a Florida man. It wouldn't be an action game. It would just be life sim. Miami Vice. Oh yeah, is that the one where the final boss of the game gets like turned into dog food in like a really unusually gruesome scene given the cartoony character of the rest of the game? All right, that is that one. Is it called A Dog's Life? There's a door here I can't get open. I haven't looked everywhere yet. Okay. Even if you get sad, don't forget to live. Set a reminder for myself. That was a lot of plot. All right, folks, it is past my usual stream ending time, so I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping things up here. I want to mention, too, I have a bot that allows you to vote for future games to appear on stream. And so you can actually see here, there's a visualization of the current thing. All you got to do is just put in a chat command like Archie just did there. And the bot will remember your name. So also, if you want to change your vote at any time, you can also do that. And this will help pick